A man allegedly peed on people during a Demon Slayer screening. What should have been a time of celebration, people cosplaying, reacting, jumping for joy, spreading memes and stuff about the Demon Slayer movie that came out that is breaking records right now with this Shinobu cosplay, to people, doing You Got a Friend in Me in the post-credit scenes of the Demon Slayer movie in Mexico, to people even cheering when there's certain scenes that go on in the movie. This should have been a time for just straight up celebration. People happy about the movie coming out. But the saddest thing about this whole situation is that the Demon Slayer movie now has been forever tainted because it's going to be remembered for this situation. I want you to take a look at how many likes this video has. This is a viral clip going on right now. This is the aftermath of the man doing basically what he did. And this clip alone, this is one singular post. This is not even including people that have reposted this around the internet, people creating videos on it potentially all around social media. This one video alone has 11 million views, almost 250,000 likes, it has 26k retweets, and it almost has 6k comments. And, I think, this situation is probably the most talked about aspect probably right now for the Demon Slayer movie screening. And it's just like, I don't know what drives an individual to do something like this. Now, there is some good news for this story. The good news is that the guy that did this, he was arrested. He was escorted out of the theater, and he was arrested. And as you can see, the gentleman in question that was escorted out, he is an older gentleman, and it really makes you wonder what drove this man to do what he did. Because, let's just face the cold hard facts here, okay? It's Demon Slayer. And, say whatever you want if you like Demon Slayer or not, Demon Slayer does have an audience that's massive. And a lot of people that are going to be watching it, especially in theaters, is either going to be die-hard anime fans and, kids. And, the fact that an individual got the bright idea to go into the theaters, and then also a movie that will have a lot of kids watching it and do what he did, is so insane. I'm led to believe that the man is either insane, like so mentally ill, that he needs to be kind of on meds and kind of put away. He still needs to be put away regardless of what happened, but, like, he's mentally ill. He, is either on drugs or drunk. Maybe all of the above. I have no idea, but whatever it is, he needs to be gone, like, just straight up, because it's like, he's a danger. Straight up danger. I hope he's arrested and the book is, I hope he is, like, the whole book is thrown at him. He is arrested. That dude is so gross, man. It's so vile, because now, what should have been celebrated? Like, for instance, like, we should be talking about stuff like this funny stuff here. We should be talking about, like, You Got a Friend in Me playing in Mexico and all that, and the credits of, Demon Slayer. We should have had funny conversations about this, but instead, we're getting that. And I'm like, dude, oh my goodness, man. And the craziest part about this, which you probably have already seen now, is that people are trying to turn this into a, political situation. And, this is just so disingenuous, it makes me sick. Because this is such a black and white issue right now in this movie theater. Because it's like, a man came into the theater. He basically committed assault to everyone there. Like, for those that don't know, under the law, bodily fluids, okay? All the above, basically. That's assault if you hit people with it, like, all around. It's considered basically assault. And probably different charges along that. I mean, definitely different charges when you look at the article of what it basically says here about the whole situation. But what makes this even worse is this. So, I want to bring attention back to people trying to turn this into a political issue here. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? People got assaulted. A father and everyone around him, his family, got splashed, so to speak. And you're turning this into a political issue? What? That says a lot. That says a lot if that's the first thing you say upon this happening, not just to people around, but this right here. That's sick. Sick. There is no sugarcoating that. It is sick and unacceptable. I'm going to say right now, though, I am so glad he's going to probably get the book thrown at him. The amount of charges that this man has probably is so insane, because you got to factor, he didn't just, like, ruin his life, but he probably is going to get attempted murder associated with it. Like, if you don't know why, if he has, like, STDs, for instance, it's over. Like, that's considered, like, attempted murder/murder. If, depending. Like, it can. So, yeah, once again, I don't know what drove this individual to do that, but it is, gross. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this. It saddens me, because I wanted to see memes and people just having fun with Demon Slayer, but instead I woke up to that, and I'm just like, my faith in humanity, man, is just going down recently. Oh, man. I'll leave it at that, though. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe, leave a like. Tomorrow I'm going to be covering some censorship news in the morning. Look forward to that. Well, it's kind of bad news, but it needs to be talked about. It's important. I haven't talked about it in a while, and there's been quite a few updates with stuff been going on with, like, freedom of speech and expression and censorship of fictional content stuff been going on. So expect an update of that in the morning. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment if you want to help with the algorithm in this video to get noticed. Chibi out.